Do you ever come home from a super long day of work and you're like, what am I doing? I should just find some money to pay for my life for me. Hey, welcome to Online for Love, your #1 resource for dating by the numbers. Today we're going to be reviewing Sugardaddie, a site that explains itself by the title. Before we dive into this review, you have to check out our free online dating app quiz, which will pair you with your perfect online dating site. Don't forget to click the link in the description to go to the quiz. It's free, fun, it's easy, and it'll pair you with your perfect online dating site. So you should definitely go take the quiz and come back here and comment below your results. I'm really curious as to what you get. And while you're at it, in the link in the description, check out our deals page, because we here at Online for Love are always getting all sorts of awesome deals and discounts for different dating sites and dating apps. So why spend more money if you don't have to? Click the link in the description to our deals page and check out all of our affiliate links and see if you can save yourself some money. So I've separated this review into 5 key sections full of information that you have to know before deciding to sign up for this site. So I'm going to be talking about the user demographics, the ease of use, the pricing, the key features, and the success rates. So let's get started with number 1, the demographics. So really this site is super self-explanatory. What you kind of would envision is sort of how it is. So this is basically a site that is full of older men who have a lot of money and they want to spend it on a younger woman. Although they're not necessarily older, but they definitely have to have money. But honestly, it'd be best to get rid of judgment and preconceived notions. People can do what they want. If they know what they want, more power to them. So let's get into the nitty-gritty of who is on this site. Generally speaking, the greatest traffic amount comes from the USA and the UK. Honorable mentions go to Brazil, Australia, and Slovakia. As far as the age structure, the majority of the women on this site are between the ages of 18 to 24, and as for men, the highest number falls under the age group of 35 to 55. But don't be surprised if you see some older women looking for younger men. Generally speaking, the younger people on this site tend to be looking for help with their life, maybe pay some college bills, maybe they just want to be able to go shopping, etc., etc. We all need and want money, and there are people who can provide for that on this site for them. If you're not looking for a sugar baby, sugar daddy relationship, then why would you try this site out? It's very clear who it's for. If you're enjoying this review so far, don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps us out when you like, actually, because that shows YouTube that people are enjoying our content, so that it pushes our videos out for more people to see. So we'd really appreciate your thumbs up and your subscriptions. But let's go ahead and talk about the ease of use of this site. So becoming a member is very simple. It only requires a few details about yourself. To begin, enter your username, although be aware that this does not have to be your real name. It's in the terms of preserving your privacy. Select the gender of yourself and the person you're looking for, and enter your email address. After that, confirm your email and create a password, and that's about it. So you will be able to use the site right away, but you should definitely go ahead and fill out your profile to attract way more people to you. You can answer some highly essential and personal questions, such as where you come from, your age, hobbies, and naturally, your income. Only after answering all of these can you count yourself part of the Sugardaddie community. And actually, interestingly enough, this is the only way to register, putting in your information manually, because it doesn't allow you to link to your social media. As far as the site navigation, is all sort of at a glance. Once you set up your profile, it's pretty simple to get around the website. The bar at the top will display the site logo and the icon that leads you to the currently online members. In the bar immediately below, you'll find the home button, photos, favorites, meet my match, and search, among others. You'll also like its black and gold design that gives a bit of a luxury sensation without going overboard, turning the layout into tasteless virtual space. The important thing is that the site caters to the simplicity of its use. You don't have to spend a large amount of time looking for the features that you want to use. Let's talk about how you make contact on this site. After seeing somebody you like, you could either add them to your favorites, or you can use the Meet My Match feature to try and initiate some sort of meeting. So this site is sort of old school. There's no virtual gifts or things like that, or winks. There's no beating around the bush. You just sort of have to go ahead and talk the old-fashioned way and get to know them without having those sort of barriers in place. So there's instant messaging and there's emailing, so that actually can get a little bit frustrating because all of your messages are not in the same place. But the biggest thing to note about contact on this site is that it's not for free. You have to pay money and become a member if you want to utilize this feature. Also worth noting that there is not an app for this site. You have to use the desktop version. But question of the day, what has been your most lavish, expensive experience when dating, either in a sugar daddy, sugar baby relationship, or just a regular relationship? I'd love to know. Spill all the tea, tell all the stories in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. But let's go ahead and talk about the pricing of this site. So for a website all based around income, what will it cost to use? So they offer memberships, and there's 4 different versions of those. You can choose between the bronze, silver, gold, or platinum memberships. They will actually occasionally give out sales deals as well. By the way, keep in mind, these prices are always subject to change. So the bronze package is a paid upgrade that lasts only a month, and it costs $24.99. Next, the silver package lasts for 3 months, and the price is some $16.66 per month, or $49.99 total. As for gold membership, your monthly rate will be $13.49 or $80.94 total, and the overall package is for 6 months duration. Finally, the platinum package lasts for a full year, and it will cost you some $8.99 per month for 12 months or $107.89 total. Again, just remember these prices may vary, especially depending on where you live. But if you want to save some money when looking at online dating sites, don't forget to check out our deals page, because we're always getting all sorts of awesome deals for different dating sites and dating apps. So don't forget to click the link in the description. It'll take you right to our deals page. You can check out all of our different affiliate links that might be able to save you some money on different dating apps. So why spend more money if you don't have to? But let's go ahead and talk about the key features of this site. So I already mentioned that this site is a bit more old school. You can really see that in the way that its messaging and contact is set up, and the features are sort of no different. So one of the key features of this site is called Meet My Match, which is sort of a Tinder-like section of this site where you can go and decide if you are interested in somebody or not based on their pictures and some basic information. You can actually go ahead and search people based on specific search parameters in this section as well, or you can just let the website decide who's shown to you. Second interesting feature that this site offers is quality score. Basically, it's the rating of your profile against other people's on the site. It is made of every activity that you do on the site, and the more activities you try, the higher your overall score. However, bear in mind that the paying members can increase their score way higher than the other members, since they have full and unlimited access to all of the site features. Which leads us to the third key feature of this site, which is forums. So this is a place where people can go ahead and start forums based on all sorts of different things. I can see why having forums would be really helpful to people who live this sort of lifestyle, as it's not entirely the norm. So to have access to forums where people can talk about any and everything dealing with their lifestyle, that could be a really cool thing for people. This is where you can gain insight into other people's existence with the website and find out how to resolve some of the issues as well. What you need to bear in mind is the fact that you can join the current conversation or post a new topic. You have to have a premium account to join with the discussion by posting your text or to give comments. Make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and let's go ahead and talk about the success rates of this site. So this site is interesting. It's very much a niche site for people who know what they're looking for. And in that vein, sites like that tend to have a good amount of success actually, because people aren't coming here sort of guessing what they want. I mean, people are investing their money into this site and investing their time, and there's no beating around the bush. Where other websites that are more sort of vaguely dating, it might actually not have the best success rates for people who are looking for a specific type of relationships like this, because what on other dating sites, what can end up happening is, even though you might be looking for something highly specific, most of the people on the site won't be looking for that same exact thing that you are. So you could end up wasting your time talking to a lot of people who end up not being into what you're into. This is also not a new site. It's been around for 15 years. The number of visits to the site is only growing as well. And because it's been around for so long, it actually does have a good amount of success testimonials of people who have used the site and are happy with their results. But there are, of course, some key things you have to keep in mind. You have to realize that you're getting into a relationship like this. So if you are an older man, you're not really going to find much success in general on this site. If you don't have a lot of money, you would have to have money. And if you are a young woman looking to find someone to help you out financially on this site, generally you have to be good looking, whatever that means for the individual person. And I would say generally you have to be committed to what you're getting into, know what you're getting into, and be happy about that. And then you might find success with it. But you should keep in mind that you will have way more success if you are from the US or the UK when using this site. If you are from other countries, or even if you're in those countries but in a very rural area, you might have some trouble finding people. Just make sure to take all of those factors into consideration before deciding to actually put any money into this site. If you're interested, we would recommend you going to check it out, trying it as a free user, not spending your money yet, and see if it might be worth it for you. But that just about wraps up this review. You should definitely go take our free online dating app quiz. It's popping up above me now. It'll pair you with your perfect online dating sites. Don't forget to check out our deals page while you're at it. The link to that is above me as well, to possibly save yourself some money. And also, now that you're done this video, check out some of our other ones popping up on either side of me. And I'm really curious, have you used this site, or have you used ones that are similar? Do you like them? Have you found success? Let me know in the comments. But thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a like if you liked it and subscribe if you loved it. And hopefully you'll see you here again at Online for Love. Thanks, bye.